Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the pass to Beverly. Jones kicks it over to Schroeder. Lakers passing it around. Stolen by Bullock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dallas, no good that time either. Beverly finds James. And it's Schroeder in the corner. There's the drive, and he lays it straight in.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Beverly, the pass to James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. LeBron is doubled. Back to Beverly. Pocket 6. Drills it from outside.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Outside Hardaway. On deep. Another three for Dallas.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Mavericks?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Schroeder against Powell. It's Schroeder with the drop. Oh, man.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Schroeder passes to Beverly. James outside. Back to Beverly. Lets it go from deep. Powell pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hardaway kicks to Kleba. On the wing, Doncic. Driving inside. What a terrific move that was. Doncic has got 5 points so far. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. And they double up James. Jones, the pass to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kleba with a screen on Beverly. And it's Doncic missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the rejection by James. Bullock good. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Schroeder. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
Here's Hardaway, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark. Showing respect for the path is fatherly.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Jr. never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story for Hardaway.
Hardaway passes to Pop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Beverly wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 4. Hardaway from outside. Gabriel with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Brown the pass to Gabriel. Schroeder outside. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder finds Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Wasted no time on that one. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Beverly against Dinwiddie. Schroeder, right side. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. Beverly up top. Back to Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Dallas again missing. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reeves the pass to Brown. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's Ntilikina. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instinct and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Dinwiddie. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
You know, that's what you love about Neely Keenan. Very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Some changes for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in for Brown. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Finney Smith. Passes it to McGee. 6 to shoot. From deep, Wood. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. The Lakers trail. It's Westbrook with the drive. The pass to James. LeBron is doubled. That one falls.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Finney Smith. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Ntilikina looking it over Westbrook. Westbrook pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the floater. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Bryant, and finish off by Bryant. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Takes a step back. Here he goes. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Ntilikina kicks to Wood. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Wood a screen on Westbrook. And finished off by Wood.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller gets open and finds a shot.
James looking it over. Here's Finney Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the rejection by James. Westbrook way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And now a chance to hear LeBron James expound.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And Doncic gets it to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Back to Beverly. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Damian Jones is checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for the Wizards. Lakers trail by 5.
All right, rookies come on your court. Come on and get loud for
Beverly
your
deciding where to go with it.
All right, fans.
Pass to Nunn.
With the Mavericks dance team.
Jones with the screen on Doncic. On the basket by Jones.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
That's his
first foul.
Second team foul.
Kleber, the pass to Dinwiddie. Bullock with it, covered by LeBron. Bullock dishes to Powell. Now, here's Bullock. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. From the arc.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Beverly, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And Davis sends it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Davis against Kleber. Powell kicks to Dinwiddie. Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Looking to end the run. Good work defensively by Jones.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Hardaway's checked in for Dinwiddie.
All right, fans, that is your Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans!
Up top, Bullock, covered by LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And they double up Davis. Here's Nunn. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Hardaway with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Hardaway's got 10.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now, here's Kleba. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Jones. An open look for Beverly. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. The three for Doncic. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
James outside. And they double up James. Over in the corner, Beverly. And there's the drive. Davis setting the pick for James. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hardaway with it. Jones covering. And Hardaway gets it to go. Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Here's Hardaway following the 3 by the Lakers. Over none. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jones with the screen on Powell. Here's Nunn. Out to the right wing. Lakers in the ball around now. Here's LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Then his shooters checked in for the Lakers. From the stripe, it falls for his 5th field goal tonight. He's shooting 5 for 8.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Offensive rebound, James. Goes up again. Jones dishes to James, and they double up James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And finally they hit one. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
James, the pass to Jones. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Here's 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Bullock. Nunn grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And they double up James. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
An amazing performance he's putting on from 3-point range here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles balls 11.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's James. He's got 9. Tries from 10. He feeds it to Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. James kicks to Beverly. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. James, no good. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Passes to Doncic. The 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Beverly. LeBron against McGee. And Patrick Beverly good for 3. Beverly's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Doncic finds Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
James up top, guarded by Doncic. LeBron against Doncic. LeBron, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Hardaway for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got 17.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Schroeder hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 10 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by LeBron James. McGee, the pass to Wood. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Here's McGee. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. From deep, LeBron cuts off the pass. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Tell you what, coming into the league, scouts question Wood's defensive instincts, but I tell you what, he's disruptive at that end of the floor.
Now here's James. He's got 11. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Inside. Here's Wood. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Now here's LeBron. Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also making some changes. Troy Brown's checked in for James. The Wizard comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Bryant with a screen on Dinwiddie. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas leading by 6. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Bryant. Westbrook finds Bryant, and they get it. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with it.
70.
All right, David, thank you. And
61.
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with the Wizard. And there's Bryant, and there's Davis, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. That one doesn't drop. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here they come. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. Dallas leading by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Lakers substitution, Dennis Schroeder.
Down low. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
There are
foul.
very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on the
That's
Wizard.
his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. And Doncic gets it to go.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
LeBron with it. He's got 11. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And that's his style right now. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 26. Outside Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 7. Now the feed to James. Nice D from Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bullock, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Schroeder against Hardaway. And it's Schroeder missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Pulls up on the wing, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Brown. Drains the three-pointer. Hardaway's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
All right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's James. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. In the corner, Hardaway with it. From outside the arc. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 26 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Bullock. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-4 run. LeBron against Hardaway. Back to Bullock. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gabriel, a pass to Davis. Here's Gabriel. LeBron James on the wing. And they double up James. To the middle. Ball stolen. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Doncic. Hardaway finds Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Bullock. A 3-ball. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. James. And there's the pass to Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And the Mavericks with possession here after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Hardaway. 26 points for him. And that one's good. James.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Ntilikina. They lead by 14. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by LeBron. Hardaway, no good. LA has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's Schroeder with the drive. Toscano misses. Mavericks leading by 14. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Wood. 6 points for him. Here's Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood gets to Dinwiddie. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 14.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Pass to Wood. Now Dinwiddie looking for McGee. He gets it there. And Davis sends it back. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Personal foul. 14th foul.
Mavericks leading by 14. Pass to Wood. Finney-Smith kicks to Wood. Sends it from downtown. Woods got 9 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Deflects the pass. Pass break. The Lakers. Feeds to Davis. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Schroeder. 14 feet away. Ntilikina can't hit.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Ntilikina. Dinwiddie attacking. McGee sets the pick for Dinwiddie. And the basket is good. He's got 11.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Schroeder passes to Davis. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. The Lakers also changing it up. Brown is checked in for Toscano Anderson. Kendrick Nunn comes in for the Wizard. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And James throws it down hard.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Davis sends it back. The drive by James. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Wood a screen on Nunn. Here's Dinwiddie. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the right side. Here's Nunn with the drive.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Dinwiddie against Nunn. Dinwiddie left side. Powell kicks to Ntilikina. Clock at 6. They set the pick. That shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And they double up Davis. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Mavericks leading by 12. To the inside. The Lakers with the rebound. James is and Los Angeles guys shooting reasonably well, 45%. Back to Westbrook. The kick out to Brown. Davis with a screen on Wood.
Blocking foul call on
Doncic. He's checked in for Ntilikina.
his 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Luka.
50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Davis. And no good. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Westbrook. LeBron against Doncic. Stolen by Westbrook. Here we go, one-on-one. James finds Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He takes it in to the paint. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Christian Wood. Maxi Kleber is out there with Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. LeBron outside. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Down by 12. The kick out to Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Five on the clock. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Doncic, the offensive rebound. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Lakers trail by 11. Ron right side, outside Davis. Nunn against Dinwiddie. James outside. And they double up James. Three-pointer. Gabriel's shot's good.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Doncic against Westbrook. On the wing, Doncic. Nunn against Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Tries it from 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. The wide open look here for Wood. Buries the long-range jumper. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
James in the post. He's guarded by Bullock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Mavericks leading by 6. Dinwiddie up top. Defended by Nunn. From deep, Wood. The Mavericks rebound. Kleber finds Dinwiddie. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. James outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Westbrook. Passes it to Gabriel. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
James with it, defended by Dinwiddie. The pass to Gabriel. Shoots the three. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Doncic. Second chance effort, and he gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
And Davis sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Wood. Dallas moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Westbrook. He feeds it to Davis. Count it, and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. Kleba kicks to Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Beverly's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Westbrook. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Cleveland. On defense, the Mavericks. The lead is 2. Here's Bullock. LeBron with the block. They recover it. Now here's Westbrook. Wood with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dinwiddie against Beverly. Kleba, the pass to Bullock. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now he's checked in for Dallas. On defense, the Lakers. A 2-point game. From deep, Wood. It's hauled in by Beverly. Here's Davis. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. LeBron kicks to Davis. LeBron passes to Davis. Great D that time from Powell. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie against Beverly. Here's Doncic. And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Doncic against LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And they double up James. For 3, Westbrook. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to Bullock. Puts it up from 12. Wood can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Westbrook. From beyond the arc. gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 22 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Dinwiddie with it. Westbrook picks him up. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
Pass to Gabriel. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Christian Wood.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Outside Westbrook. Into the lane. Dishes to Davis. Shoots over Powell. The kick out to Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Dinwiddie's gotten 3 of his 5 three-point attempts to fall. LeBron is screen on Doncic. Westbrook kicks to Beverly. Lakers passing it around. LeBron outside. Going inside. Doncic with the steal. Dinwiddie right side. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook against Kleber. Pass to Beverly. To the middle. Powell with the steal. Here's Bullock. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Bullock passes to Powell. Just 5 to shoot to the wing right side to take the lead. And it's Bullock missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell me he's up off the threes. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Dish now to Beverly. Dinwiddie against James.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And so it's Dallas with him. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis looking for an opening. They get it back. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Doncic, no good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis, AD Gritty.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.